What do you need? A clear plastic bottle with lid, yeast, warm water, a plastic funnel, a cup hydrogen peroxide, food coloring, and a squirt of the washing liquid. Steps to follow. In a small container, mix together the yeast and warm water. Stir it until bubbles form. You need to activate the yeast. Use a funnel to pour a cup of hydrogen peroxide into the soda bottle. Add some food coloring and a squirt of the washing liquid. Now add the yeast mixture to the bottle. Watch your experiment. How does it work? Hydrogen peroxide naturally breaks down into water and oxygen. The yeast speeds up the reaction. This sap catches the oxygen particles as they are released by the breakdown process and forms bigger bubbles. The foam and the bottle feel warm because it is an exothermic reaction, meaning it releases energy as heat. What do you need? 1 glass jar with lid, warm water, hairspray, and ice. Steps to follow. Pour about 2 centimeters of boiled water into the jar. Swirl the hot water in the jar so that it heats up the sides of the jar. Turn the lid of the jar upside down and use it as a small container to put a few cubes of ice into, resting on top of the jar for a few seconds. Take it off and quickly squirt in some hairspray. Put the lid with the ice resting it back on top of the jar. Watch the cloud form inside the jar. When it is fully formed, take the lid off and watch the cloud escape. Here's the reason why you can make your cloud. By pouring hot water into a jar and trapping it, you created warm, moist air. As the warm air inside the jar rose, it was then cooled by the ice on top of the jar. When the water vapor cooled, it wanted to turn back into liquid, but it needed to condense onto a surface. The aerosol provided cloud condensation nuclei, a surface for the water vapor to condense into tiny cloud droplets. The clouds swirled inside the jar due to the circulation of warm air rising and cold air sinking. Making only fun. It's a sneaky science. Try the simple science teach your children about. Your kids will love homemade lava lamp. What do you need? Clear vegetable oil, Alka-Seltzer. Steps to the bottle 3/4 of oil. Fill water that has been drained. It tightly. Layers to settle. The Alka-Seltzer tablet pieces. Drop small pieces into the bottle to create lava lamp. Materials: sand, sodium bicarbonate, sugar, a large aluminum container, alcohol, match or lighter, a small container, a spoon. Steps to follow. We take the aluminum container and throw a good amount of sand into it, forming a kind of mountain. What we have to do is pour a couple of teaspoons of baking soda into a bowl and mix it with 2 sugar. It is important that the amount is approximately the same. Then we sprinkle the sand well with alcohol and deposit the sugar and bicarbonate mixture that we have previously done right into the sand. How does it work? It is a type of firework. What happens is that sodium bicarbonate and sugar, when burned, are broken down into sodium carbonate, water, vapor, and carbon dioxide. The resulting snake is a mixture of carbonate with carbon particles, which grows thanks to the action of the gases released by the reaction.